Okay, let's get started. Don't forget to silence your gadgets. We'll do a roll call when you're ready, Madam Clerk.
Bell,
Here.
Curran,
Here.
Freeling,
Here.
Harrison,
Here.
Hinkleman,
Here.
Najaric,
Here.
Ott,
Here.
Pitchford,
Here.
Ballraff,
Here.
Werfel,
Here.
Yarborough, Elliott.
Here,
Mr. Chair, you have 11 present, 1 absent.
thank you. The minutes from last week. Who wants to boldly move for their adoption?
I'll make that motion.
Moved by Majerick, support,
Support.
supported by Pitchford. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Minutes are approved. I understand we're going to defer requisition review. Is that right? Or are we doing it now?
No, we're gonna defer that, but can I chat about that?
Of
Is
course.
that okay? So when I realized that on the finance committee, you guys are going to look at the field bid today. So we're gonna have to add that to the requisition list after you guys say it's okay to move forward with the lowest bidder. In addition to that, we're gonna have a resolution that's gonna have to be added to the agenda to approve the contract that goes with that fuel bid. And so in front of you, I have given the last one that we did, which was last November. The road department reports that that is going really, really well. They love it. So it looks like we're gonna continue it in that fashion. And so I also then laid in front of you the one that we will have coming to you as an added resolution. As soon as it's open and you guys say it's okay, I'll fill in all those blanks and we'll have that as an added resolution today. Also, there's one more that I'm gonna let Bob chat for a second if I can. The health department needs to move this resolution forward today. It has to do with a server that's not operating right. And so we're gonna need to have that as an added resolution today as well.
So the Environmental Services Department at the Health Department has, I guess you would call it, a master computer system that's on one of the old servers, and the server is failing, has failed. They can only extract data. It's urgent. They're gonna lose everything unless we can move this forward. And they want to convert to a different system that I think they see it as state of the art and will work well for them. It's not inexpensive, but it is a critical thing. Chris Swihart says we need to expedite as fast as we can. They cannot guarantee that they won't lose all the data for the department.
Commissioner Harrison, just for clarity's sake, environmental services, can you describe how that impacts businesses, residential construction,
So
et
it's
cetera?
everything that deals with water, sewer, beach monitoring, virtually all parts of life in Bering County. So it's a critical system, restaurant inspections, everything that deals with sanitation is on that server.
Since
So-
we're going to amend the agenda at 10:30 to add this, let's take a moment at that time to put a sentence or two into the minutes to explain why we're doing it, so that 6 months from now, we go back, we won't have to tax our memories. We'll just have a sentence or two explaining why we get there. That was perfect.
Can I ask though, finance has got that hedgerow thing on its agenda today, just as
It's a waiver.
a waiver.
Yep.
And so that has to be done as a portion of this?
Ideally, finance would offer consent on the waiver process while we concurrently move this thing forward for the board's consideration.
Okay.
Commissioner, when we're working on the waiver, the county admin building was not aware of just how critical the need was. And just in the last day, we've gotten our arms around the need to move with some speed to ensure that the server failure isn't more of an issue.
Yes, ma'am.
Looking at the different software programs, these are compatible with what the health department just moved over to,
Yes.
okay, and so they will be able to interface with one another. Thank you.
And as a follow-up to that, health did consult with our IS department.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
The health department has the dollars in their budget, or they move the dollars around to be able to fund this, or where's the funding coming from?
So health department has the funding to cover this.
For council, are you good with this?
Haven't seen the contract yet, but the resolution is, it's subject to approval, so I'll review the contract as soon as it's available.
Do we have the contract
I
here?
have that, yes, on my computer.
Okay, we can do that before 10:30 and get your blessing. when
I
we
should be able to.
I'll let you have
proceed.
that one.
Okay, all right. What else?
Oh, that's it for me.
Okay, public comments. Anyone have anything? Okay, other business. If you have any that can wait till the second meeting, that's even better because we have a lot of litigation update stuff. Okay, then let's have a motion to go into closed session under the attorney-client privilege for litigation update. Moved by Harrison, supported by Freeling. Discussion. Hearing none, Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Curran,
Yes.
Freeling,
Yes.
Harrison,
Yes.
Hinkleman, Majerick,
Yes.
Ott,
Yes.
Pitchford,
Yes.
Walrath,
Yes.
Werfel,
Yes.
Bell,
Yes.
Elliot.
Yes,
Mr. Chair, you have 11 yeas.
thank you. Folks, well, we're closed now, but when we're done with the litigation update, all we're going to do is end the meeting and break for committees, and then we'll come back at
Approve the
10:30.
minutes for the closed session.
We'll approve minutes.
Yeah.
But that'll be the only thing we'll do